Being urged to use common sense, stay inside.
New Orleans still not out of the woods, so we're talking about the bottom
Katrina
half of
made
that
it
eye wall
onshore
coming over
officially at
Hurricane
6:10
Katrina.
Central Daylight Time.
Keep in mind that this is one of the most powerful storms now in U.S. history.
In 2005, they say it was going to be a Category 5 hurricane. I didn't have any transportation, and the money wasn't right at that particular time, like in between paydays, so I had to stick it out. It wasn't the first time that I stuck out a hurricane, because I'm down there. It woke up that morning, the levee broke, and the water just started pouring in. I mean, fast as like you turn on the faucet, it just went to pouring in. And I made my way to my attic, and the water just kept rising. It got to the attic, so I had to go onto the roof. And I stood on my roof for 7 days and 6 nights. I had a neighbor, her and her little daughter, they got left there. And I helped them get out. I put them in a plastic braid cart, because she was short and her little girl. And I swam on the side of it and pushed it for maybe like 4 blocks till we saw some people in the boat, and they took us out of that and brought us like on the West Bank. And I stood over there for maybe like a week. And then I came to Tulsa. I got hooked up with the Mental Health Association and started working for them, and it's just been a blessing ever since, My name is Lionel Moore. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. And I arrived here in Tulsa in 2007. I've been here ever since, and it's like I'm kind of like falling in love with Tulsa. It's my job really that I really like, that's really keeping me here. My job, working for the Mental Health Association. Because I think, this is my thoughts, if I didn't have this job, I wouldn't still be here. I think I'd have been and left. But it's just so rewarding, working for the mental health and seeing the things that they're doing for the people in the community, it's just, I just want to be a part of it in any way that I can be. You can't get the proper help and assistance that you need if you're living on the street and not in a housing. That could be me. That could be me. That could be any of us, it could happen. And for us to judge them, that's not right. In New Orleans, people with mental illness, they put them in a hospital for 72 hours, and then they let them back out on the street. But with the mental health, they're helping people. They're helping the mental and the homeless to put them, in an apartment, to try to stable them, to make them feel like they're part of society. They're human, they're human just like us, man.